This is a prolific children's author for decades now. He was forthcoming with his dementia diagnosis. Back in 2021, he did a number of interviews talking about the fact that he could no longer ride a bike, he couldn't drive a car, he couldn't write anymore, though the stories, all of his stories, he said, were still with him, and he believed that they would be with him to the end. But the things that he could not do any longer would famously, he would drop into schools and he would read and give an account of these stories to the children who love the stories so much. He could no longer do that. And since then, really, he has been pretty quiet. We have not heard anything from Robert Munsch until over the weekend. The New York Times published a very moving profile of him. And from it, we do get some insight as to just how he is, what his condition is now. Essentially symptomatic, but very much still self-aware. The article also says that when he was diagnosed with dementia, and that would have been just prior to 2021, he did apply for and was approved for medical assistance in dying, MAID. There was no indication in this article as to when he might choose to die, only that it will be his choice. And he does say that he thinks he will choose to die when I start having real trouble talking and communicating, then I'll know. And he also talks about a brother of his who had ALS, who died from ALS but didn't have that choice to make, making it clear in the article that that's not the kind of longevity that he wants. MAID has been legal in Canada since 2016, and it certainly does have both its supporters and its detractors. It's probably fair to say that Robert Munsch is maybe the most high-profile person in Canada that we have had speak so publicly about that choice and what went into making that choice.